How's it going, everybody? Kryllyk back in action here with some more Iron Sky, cruising through the world. Man, it's nice. I set up a little bit of a grassy area over here. I'm just going to throw a couple torches down just so we don't get any bad guys, coming up and wrecking us in the rear. The normal. But anyways, need a couple more torches here. We are on a server now for Iron Sky. I've loaded it up onto my own personal server, provided by Quartz. Of course, it's not free, but yeah, still nice. Gave me a coupon code and all that kind of stuff, so that's pretty awesome. We're going to get into some more Botania here right away. This area is all going to be Botania. It's going to be very nice. It's going to be very nice indeed. And you know what? I am doing pretty darn good. I hope everybody else is doing well as well. If you're not doing well, what's the point, right? No. But we're going to jump into fixing this up. So because we're on a server, I can chunk load this stuff. And if I chunk load it, it's going to just start overflowing and spewing all over the place. It's going to be a nightmare, right? This already did. As you can see, I have some more gravel here in my inventory because that spilled over. I think I showed this back here. I can't remember. But the auto crafting of the hammers to be put into the block breakers. Pretty straightforward. I want these barrels, when they're full, to send a redstone signal back to this timer. Okay? Now, I kind of asked some of you guys. Nobody really got back to me. That's fine. But we basically need to set this up. So, I'm going to do a little bit of redstone on camera. It might be a disaster. It might very well be a disaster. Yeah. So, yeah. So let me get a couple things here first. We need, first of all, some barrel upgrades. Okay, so I'm going to need a couple of these. A couple of those guys. 1, 2, 3. How many do I need, actually? 1, 2. 2 of them. Okay. So we need 1, 2 of those. 1, 2. Like so. Excellent. And the other thing that I need one of these Mark IIs. So you'll see here I already have an upgrade in this Jabba barrel to improve the capacity of the barrel. So we actually need another upgrade, and that's going to be an iron one. I don't really like the looks of the iron one, but oh well. Okay, so that gives us some more upgrade slots available. Just by shift right clicking on the barrel, you install that. Okay. Now, the next thing that we need is we need the redstone upgrade. This guy here, a little expensive. It's 11 redstone a piece, so I did a lot of redstone farming. And I need 3 redstone blocks, like so. And we're going to need a couple pistons per. So that's, what, 6 pistons, I think? If my math is correct. 6 and 6. Beautiful. And across the top. Okay, so 6 pistons, like so, and that'll give us the redstone upgrade. This takes one of the redstone slots, alright? So when we install this, boom, you'll see the little redstone pop up in the bottom left-hand corner. That's... What? Did that get it? Oh yeah, because it went away. Never mind. Never mind, we're good. We're good. Never mind. Calm down. Everybody stay calm. Alright, we do need one other thing for this to work though. We need the redstone facade. And that one's pretty easy. I only need one of those, so that's no big deal. Because you get 4 of them. This isn't the expensive part. That's just to get things going. Other than that, I have redstone, and I think I have everything that I need. Let's sleep away the night so that we are ready to cruise on and finish up some redstone. Okay, so let's go down below. Okay, I do have some blocks, good. So here's one of the timers here. Right there. Okay. So we're going to need redstone to come from here. Vanilla stuff, right? Oh boy. Now, how am I going to pull this off? I think we're going to have to... So if this is one, right down there... Really, is the timer off to the side? It must be. Okay. So, what's under here? Placer, emptiness. Okay, I'm going to try and install the redstone facade. Okay? And I'm going to try putting redstone right here and see what happens. Did it place it? There we go. Okay. Now that one's not completely full. So it's going to be a little bit of a hiccup there. But that's okay. We'll take a look at it right away. And let's go like this with the good old vanilla. The good old vanilla. Okay, so that connected to that lever. Alright. So let's remove the lever. Might have to remove both. And... oh, that won't... really? Really? Come on. So if I do that... really? Why can't I place anything there? What? Why? Why can't I place the redstone on the block? Oh, the cover. That's why. Okay, so that's a bit of a problem. Can't have that going to this either. Or maybe I can. I'm not sure. But that will work. Yeah, because it has to go in the backside there. Okay, well, I mean, it is what it is, right? So that's going. Why does that have power, though? Oh, probably from... no. Is that one full? No, that's not full. Why does that have power? I don't think that should have power at the moment. I'll have to look into that. We'll test that. We'll test that. Yeah. That's strange. Is it getting it from the transfer node? Because that would suck. Okay. Let's do this one anyways while we're here. And get this one going. So we should be able to come right through here. Same kind of thing. Like so. Oh, of course. We got to install the facade. Let me finish this up off camera. And I'll be back with you guys shortly. Alrighty, so I need just a little bit more redstone for down below. You'll see here that I had to rearrange a couple things. But we have it working. Those two are full at the moment. And they are outputting a redstone signal. This guy here is full and outputting a redstone signal. I'm just a little short on redstone. But once I get that all handled, we should be good to go. I think for the rest here, we're going to get into a little bit of botany. For the rest of the video. So let me get everything that I need to do for that prepared, and we'll go from there. Alrighty, folks, so we are back, and I've set up a little bit more of the land over here. And you'll see that I have the mystical white flower. Okay, this with the white petals, you'll see here, pure daisy is the guy that we need. And for that, if I'm not mistaken... It's one of the most important flowers. I know that. It allows you to make living wood, etc. How do I... Pure Daisy. Is there no next page? Nope. Okay. But I'm pretty sure... Let's take a look in here. Pure Daisy is made from... I believe it's dropping a couple in here. Is it 2 or 4? I think it's 4. And then what? Why? Okay. What is going on? I thought that's all you needed. Okay, one sec. Ah, yes, I forgot the seed. There we go. Okay, so it does use up the water bucket, but we have our first pure daisy. Just like that. I am actually out of the white flowers, so I'm going to need to harvest some more before I can get another one. But basically, let me demonstrate how this works. You have a pure daisy, and if you put stone all around it, like so, you'll see that it starts to affect the stone. You get about 8 at a time. This is about as much as you can do. And it starts affecting the stone. You can see the white glittery along the sides here. And it does the same for wood. But in a couple seconds here, it should change the stone into a new block added by Britannia called Living Stone. So give it one more second here. Come on. So I'm going to set one up here and one up there so that we have one of each ready to go for wood and stone. Oh, really? It takes that long? Wow. Yeah, definitely going to need to get another one. And for that, you can make lots of neat and cool things. One of the first ones that I want to get is the Day Bloom, it's called. And for that, how do we... couple yellow, a light blue, and an orange with a seed. So we should be able to get that. This is taking longer than I thought it would. I thought it was only going to be a minute. There it is. Of course, as I walk away. There we go. So living rock, sorry, that's the word for it. And you basically just take your pickaxe, mine it up, and we have ourselves the block. Okay. And the same works for wood. Any wood that you place, it'll take a minute or so, like same as that one. Take a little bit of time, but it should convert over. Now this living rock, of course you can use it as a building material, but there's a lot of other things from Britannia that are pretty important. The mana tablets being one of them, and lots of other funky little things that we're going to have to figure out. One of the big ones is a mana pool. That is, oh, that living rock brick looks really nice though. So that, and we need some living wood. So the recipe for the Day Bloom, I believe it was a couple orange, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, a couple orange. It was a light blue. Oh, I have one light blue flower. Okay. Let's actually... we might have enough to make 2 of these. And what was the last thing that we needed? Oh, no, it was only 1 orange. Oh, well. 4 yellow. Okay, there we go. 4 yellow. And 2 of you can go back. And then we need a couple seeds. I think we're going to have to set up a wheat farm next episode. Oh, and there goes the wood. We now have living wood. Awesome. So this daisy is working great. I'm going to have to get another one, though, just so I can get more of this stuff. There we go. And living wood, of course, similar to wood, but these mana spreaders, those are the big ones. Any petal with some gold, and you're good to go. Alrighty, let's go up to our apothecary here, and we'll throw in 2 yellow, 1 light blue, 1 orange. And don't forget your seed. We'll get you a day bloom. Awesome. Let's actually get a little bit more of that living wood. There we go. And some more water. So, what? Where? Where from? Where? Where you spawn? Down here? Oh dear. Oh yes. Okay. Okay. Alright. How? How did he get down here? They gotta be spawning around here somewhere. Is it up here? Maybe they spawned right up here? Yikes. That was freaky. Whatever, we'll do that. Alright, so we're back over here, and I'm just going to make the other day bloom. Beautiful. Okay, so we got a couple day blooms. And this transferred over to some more living wood. That's good. So the first couple steps, I'm going to grab a bit of gold. 2 pieces, I think, is what it required. Running a little low on that. That's okay. And we're going to grab these orange flowers over here, because we have them. And I probably only need 1, but I don't know why I grabbed 2. Okay, we're going to make our first mana spreader. And we're going to also make our mana pool. Okay. Now, these day blooms generate sun, energy from the sun. And basically, you put them so that there's a block in between. And they do work on a diagonal as well, which is pretty sweet. The other thing that we need to get is the, what is it? The mystical wand thing. Let me find it here. This guy. Living wood twig. Wand of the forest. So, 3 living wood twigs with any 2 petals. Okay. We can do that. So you get a little bit of that, like that. And let's get our wand of the forest. Awesome. An orange one. And now when you highlight this, you can click on it, and you can see the progress bar down below. Okay? You see that these are full of power. And basically what we need to do is we need to take that power and put it into a storage device. So this mana pool is basically our storage device. And it should put mana into the mana pool. So this guy here should be getting mana from the day blooms. You'll see here that as you right click on them, their status, they're now empty. So that mana is going into the mana spreader, and that should be filling up. Why is it not? Is it not enough? It says that it's hitting it. I can see the particles hitting it, but it's not filling up. What? Well, I'm going to let this settle out. We'll see if it does actually start generating some. I know these day blooms don't do a lot, like barely anything in terms of actual mana and power consumption, but they're a pretty good starting place for a lot of this stuff, and kind of get you going on the path of Britannia. Okay, there we go. Okay, so yeah, it's just slow. So we're getting a little bit of mana. Awesome. That's, I mean, that's all we can really truly be happy and hope for at this point in time. It's very nice. I think I'm going to harvest more flowers and whatnot, and get some more of these day blooms in action. That, and I also need to get another daisy, obviously, so I think that's going to be about it for our Britannia section today. I think I'm going to do most of that off camera and work on it. Is there, like... Alright, there's a bad guy in there, no big deal. Those skeletons, though, those kind of freaked me out. That's alright. Okay, we'll get some more living stone and all that soon. And I'm going to have to look into Britannia a little bit more myself. So, the last thing that I really wanted to do was get dark oak. I think it should be doable. Let's get 9 dirt. Let's get ourselves our ancient spores, like so. And we probably need to set up a little... Oh my god. Look at that. We have animals. Okay, okay. Change of plan. Change of plan. Fences. Fence in said animals. Where are my fences? There's a couple. I do not want to lose any. Okay. Let's get some fences down. The horse, I'm not too concerned about the horse. Those cows, though, I want to keep those cows. Okay, you go in the pen. Good cow. Okay, we got one in. We got one cow in. I don't think I have any wheat. Do I have any wheat? I don't think I have any wheat. Dang it. How am I going to attract these animals over? Okay, come on. Cow, yes. Good. You're up on the grass. Good cow. Don't get in the way of the mana beam. Come on. Come on, you. Stop it. See, I thought that we could potentially get animals. Okay, let's take you out. You stay. You stay, cow. Yes, yes, yes! We have food. We have animals. We have sheep. We have a horse. I'm pretty sure... Can I make a saddle now? I think I added in... Oh, I can. Oh, yeah. Here we go. We are having fun now, aren't we? Holy cow. I was not anticipating that at all. Let's get a few more fences going. I'd like to keep those sheep as well. For those of you that don't know, I've basically made a 100 by 100 dome for sheep, just for their wool. So, it's possible that I'm a little crazy. Oh no. Whoa. Dude, that's a little too close. Okay, let's do this. Okay, come on over. Yeah, good sheep. Good sheep. Come on. Yeah, yeah. Come on, get in the pen. Get in the pen. Don't move. And stay. You. You, sheep. Keep jumping. Yeah, yeah. Okay, over here. Yeah, get up there. Get back up there. It's grass. You like grass. Get up there. Come on. Sheep. Get on the grass. You too. Oh, if I push him, he's going to fall off. He's going to fall off if I push him. Okay. Well, hey. You know, I'm going to get one of these sheeps. I don't think... Do we have... Don't really have an entity mover or a golden lasso. We do. Oh, ender pearl. Don't have an ender pearl. Okay, so I'm gonna get, yes, go up. Nope. No. No. Really? Come on. Get up there. That's the edge. Don't go to the edge. Yes. Yes. Good sheep. Good sheep. Good sheep. We break this. You stay. 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 Yes! Oh, yeah. 1.72. Lead. Ah, yes. The lead. We could make a lead. We could make a lead. But, you know what? I already got the sheep. I already got all the animals. So, moot point. Okay, you... Oh, dear. You are a risky sheep, I tell you what. Okay, you go in the pen. You go in the pen. Come on. There we go. Get with your friends. Get with your friends. No, stay. 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 No, 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 no. Bad sheep. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Get in there. Close up the door. Yes! Awesome. Now, there's a horse. What are we going to do about you? We're just going to pen you in for right now. Because you are going to be too much of a pain until I get a lead. Awesome. So, we got some animals and whatnot. That's pretty sweet. I'm pretty happy about that. I didn't think I was going to get them because we're a desert oil field. So, next episode, we're definitely going to be looking into a wheat farm so that we can start processing these cows. And I'd like to get some dark oak as well. So, if you like this episode, make sure you slap that like button. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.